Hey there, so we wanted to make a video about aeration and, more importantly, what happens when it's time to aerate and you have an irrigation system. It's very important to mark out the heads. We have the irrigation clock here and I'm going to run through the process of marking that out. If this isn't something you feel comfortable with, you can contact your irrigation company, and this is something that we will do if it's something that you need help with. But you are absolutely able to do this on your own. On this particular clock, the way that we're going to run through each zone for a short period of time is with the one-touch manual start and station advance setting. So we're going to bring it to run, press this arrow. It's saying that station 1 will begin running for 1 minute, and then after 1 minute it will go down. Station 2 will run for 1 minute, station 3 will run for 1 minute until all the stations have been gone through. And what you'll want to do is go out with an irrigation flag or something very similar to this, mark the head, and what we want to do is mark those heads so that when we're coming to aerate, we don't do any damage. Now there are irrigation lines, and unfortunately there is not a great way to mark these out. So typically they are below that aeration depth, but if there are lines that are high, there is a possibility that they might get hit. And if this does happen, then just a repair is needed at that time. Sometimes it's not possible to get it lower. Maybe there was a rock or a stump or something in the way. All right, let's hop outside. So we'll come out here. Now the irrigation heads are up. And what we want to do, without getting wet if possible, is put a flag at each head in the approximate location. Then we'll wait for the 1 minute to be over for this, and we'll hop right up to the front. So here the second zone's running, and again, same process. We just want to mark each head with a flag and try not to get wet. So we marked out the irrigation head. Nicholas is aerating in the back, and the next step, the final step, is going to be a mesotrione treatment. So there are very few products that we can use at the same time as seeding. Mesotrione is the one that we choose to use, and it'll allow us to control the weeds and still get good germination out of the seeds. There are not many products like that. It does have a weird side effect. It does turn the lawn white and the weeds. It actually cuts off the chlorophyll. Don't be alarmed. It's for a short period of time, and sequential mowings will actually take that right off, and it'll go back to the perfect green cell. We didn't start taking care of this lawn until just today, actually. So the weeds are a little messier than I typically like to see. Time to mop them up.